guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to a FIFA 21 career mode video. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be bringing back a bit of a series, kind of in a way, that I used to do in FIFA 20 and FIFA 19, where I used to give certain clubs about $1 billion to spend and go crazy with. We're going to do something basically identical to that in this video, but at the same time, we're going to be looking at a brand new feature, which is in FIFA 21 career mode. That is the ability to, at the very beginning of a career mode, give your team, or whatever team you're using, a bit of a financial boost. You have a financial takeover option. Now then, I wanted to do this with a League 2 club. So we're going to go and take Bolton, who have, unfortunately for them, fallen absolutely all the way down to League 2 and could definitely do with a little bit of cash, I think is fair enough to say. And this, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen it already, is the financial takeover section where you get to set your career mode up, and you will either have it just disabled, so you will stick with the budgets as the team has it set, or you can increase it by simply 10 million, 50 million, 100 million, 200 million, or even 500 million pounds. And if you want, you can adjust it to sterling, dollars, euros, and everything. But if you move it down to dollars, then you only get $500. And so that's almost not half, but it's actually considerably less. So we are going to switch it over to sterling. And that doesn't exactly equate to about $1 billion US or whatever, but it's close enough. It's an insane amount of money. So here we are, people, in a Bolton career mode, but instead of the 1.5 mil that we would have had in our budget, it's 500 million pounds, and we are basically going to go crazy spending that cash. I'm pretty much just going to start looking immediately for some world-class players that are 25 years of age or younger. So players that no matter what will have pretty solid potentials that can grow with the team as we hopefully shoot them all the way up to the Premier League and maybe even beyond. I'll buy up a bunch of scouts as well, so that way we can pretty much scout for, you know, all the players that we possibly can and try to come up with the best signings that we possibly can come up with. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put the Russian in Germany because, you know, cheeky World War II banter. What am I doing? And on top of that, I'll just look for some promising players as well. Just throw that in there just so that way we can hopefully get a maybe good even balance. We won't just go for some class starting 11 players, but also some young players that have super high potentials, but maybe not super high overalls that we can chuck in the reserves. And so after a fairly solid, you know, month or so of scouting, I've got players in pretty much every single position: right back, center back, left backs. You got wingers, midfielders, all that. I am going to go ahead and start signing as many of these guys realistically as I can. Again, keep in mind, you'll see certain blokes like Haaland, for example, who are available, but I'm not going to go and, you know, they're not going to have the same sort of overalls that you would expect them to have when FIFA 21 properly comes out because ratings aren't updated in this build. Now, because of the fact we're a League 2 team, we unfortunately can't sign any players from, say, the Premier League or some of the top 5 European leagues. We might be able to in League 1, but in League 2, no. So the only players we could go for were players with pre-contract or with release clauses. So we've got Arp, we've got Pedri, Plaza, Dean Henderson, Hernandez, Lucas Hernandez, 84 rated, and Henrique are left backs, so who also amazingly can play centre back. So then, so far, with the exception of Palacios, who I will get a little later, we've got blokes like Hernandez, Henrique, Pedri, and a few others. Sessegnon, Garcia we picked up later. Dean Henderson, 75 rated in goal, is going to be big too. I mean, come on, let's just really quickly look at what this starting 11 looks like, okay? You got some 60 rated players, a lot of 50 rated players, some almost look like they could be 44 or in the 40s. So just look at that team and now tell me what it looks like. Look how big a turnaround this is with Henderson, 84 rated Hernandez, and we will soon replace this Comley bloke with Palacios as well. And at that point, we have a team that can not only get out of, aside from, you know, maybe a slightly weaker right-hand side here that I can maybe look to sort out later, but we'll have a team that can hopefully get out of League 2. Okay, and advancing ahead a little further even, we've got Valverde, Palacios that we've added into the midfield too. So still a couple of, you know, 60, mid 60, high 60 rated players and even a 56 rated in Politic, but I reckon we can just sort of hang off for any other signings for now. We should have enough to get us over the line for at least this season. We've already spent like 250 plus million pounds already. So then, we are just going to advance on ahead to the end of this season. Fingers crossed, we are able to get out of League 2 and back up in a League 1. Let's see if all this injection of cash can get us back to the Premier League and maybe, who knows, even doing some stuff in it. So, at the end of this League 2 season, yep, those signings did the job. We finished on top, 36 wins from 46, 115 points, and we now have ourselves in League 1 with a decent core group of young players. See how much the players have grown in overall? You can see +5 growth to a lot of players. Hernandez is already at an 87. Henderson's nearly at an 80, and then a bunch of others. So really, we just need to find a right midfielder, obviously. Another centre-back, maybe a better right-back, and just some general younger players for next season. Still with about 200 million in the bank, we can probably get it done too, I reckon. I reckon we will definitely get the Premier League in the next... I mean, hopefully we can go straight from League 2 to League 1 to the Championship, and then to the Premier League in just, you know, as many seasons as it takes. What, like 3 or 4? Alright, so, new season. We're in League 1. Beautiful stuff. Team is still looking solid. The starting 11 anyway. It's just definitely that centre-back, right-back, and right-mid positions we need to take care of most. It looks like, too, by the way, that... Oh, this is so frustrating. That centre-backs from still the top leagues, even in League 1, will still not want to come down a division, or 2 divisions, shall I say. So, we still are busting our balls to try to find some highly rated centre-backs and other players as well. Now this is very interesting, okay? We have got 180 million left in the budget. We had 220 last season, so some of it's just gone missing, embezzled. No wonder Bolton got into some shit. I don't know, this feels like this exact crap's what got him in this mess in the first place. I'm literally just going down now my entire shortlist, waiting to come across one player that might, on one potential just miracle chance, may actually be willing to come down to a League 1 side. And I tell you what, I have literally hit the absolute fucking bottom there. I have oh my god, a free agent. That's it. And he's 64. What is this guy even doing in my... Get out. Seriously, get out. Oh my god. I have no choice but to sign players that only have release clauses still in League 1. So I'm literally just going to scroll. I come across a bloke like Mikel Merino for 80 million. But I know that that's just ridiculous. But I'm only going to have to keep looking for players with release clauses. They're the only players I can buy that'll have a decent overall. Okay, so this not being able to sign any players from top leagues things is like really getting under my skin. It's making it so much harder to find quality players. But I'm slowly hunting down as many as I can, and we've got a few more additions. Okay, 71 rated centre backs coming in. We've got a 72 rated right back, 70 rated right mid, as well as a couple of other additions that we've just added into the team as well. So a nice little mix of younger players as well. But okay, that is now an all 70 rated starting 11 with a little bit more depth behind it as well. Hopefully that can get us into the championship. I don't know. I think we do need to sign some like star high quality rated players though, just to add a few more, maybe a centre back or hell, maybe a striker. Thing is, I've only got about 140 million left in the budget, so if I was to get another really high rated player, that would be, you know, 80, mid 80s or even low 80s. That's probably half the budget. Yeah, but with no one really wanting to relocate, it's tricky because unless they have a release clause, then that's the only way I can buy them. But if I wanted it, most players that have release clauses, they're so stupidly high. It's like, I'm just going to advance this season and see hopefully if we can get out the championship or into the championship. I have a bit of a, I don't know, it might be a bit of a stretch. I mean, maybe we can win a few games, get a decent position in League 1, but I don't know if we'll get promoted. Look, we've already lost a game to bloody Blackpool. What's going to happen to us against Tranmere Rovers if we lose? Nah, I can't do this. We're not going to get out. Oh my god, we lost to Macclesfield. Look at this, we're sitting in, oh my god, no, this isn't going to happen. No, we need the team to be better. God, I tell you what, not having any players at all wanting to relocate is just the biggest pain in the ass. I don't even think I've got it set to strict transfer negotiation settings either. I genuinely just think it's so much tougher. It's more realistic, which I guess is good, but for this video, it just makes it so annoying. I've only really been able to find only one player that's sort of somewhat decently rated that doesn't, you know, completely burn my entire transfer budget paying their release clause. That's Maximiliano Gomez, and even he isn't like mid-80s or anything like that. But even then, like, I'm not even going to be able to get him until we enter the next transfer window. So, like, oh my god. I'm going to advance to January and just see how bad it gets. Oh my God! Thank the Lord. I think we've recovered a little bit. We're only 4 points away from top spot now. That's a relief. That means too, we're also getting Gomez in, which definitely helps us out a bit as well. And still, every one of these players wants nothing to do with me. So no one's wanting to relocate still. I'm just going to fingers crossed hope that we find a way out of League One into the Championship, and then hopefully we might be able to start signing these people. Not that, let's be honest, there's much cash left over, so it's going to be very difficult. So then, let's just go to the end and hope, fingers crossed, we do get out into the Championship, and then if we do, maybe we might be able to build a slightly better team. And thank God, yes, we have been able to get through to the Championship. Now, please, someone sign for Bolton. I need some players to pick up, for the love of God. This team is actually quite decent, you know. I mean, I just need to make those key signings, like an 80 rated centre back, another 80 rated fullback, and maybe a better right mid, and then we've got a team that we can really get into the Premier League with. I mean, hell, we could probably get into the Premier League now with that team, but it just needs some more adjustments. My concern is, can we afford those adjustments on the money that we have? It might be tricky. Okay, but that is the end of Season 2. Off now, ladies and gentlemen, to the Championship. Well, a little bit of good news, you know. Our budget has actually gone up by like 40 million or something like that since hitting the Championship. So we definitely, so long as, you know, players actually want to sign for us. And oh my God, yes, they actually do. Even a bloke that's 88 rated like Julian Brandt would maybe potentially be a signing. But no, instead I'm just going to buy players in the positions I need them. So, a centre-back, a right midfielder, and let's just chuck in a cheeky right back in there as well. And maybe another backup goalkeeper. Alright, so we picked up Twanzebe, oh boy, Axel Zebe, I don't know, I've definitely fucked that up, but Ademola Lookman's another one we've grabbed, and Alvarez is like a little backup goalkeeper because we needed one. So then, chucking Ademola Lookman in, that makes it way, way better, and just getting another decently rated, younger, 76 goalkeeper can get, or centre-back that can get even better. This now is a team that, I swear, we have got to get Premier League with it. So let's not waste any time. Let's advance to the end of this season. We've pretty much spent now about that £500 million or so. So hopefully with the team that we built, we'll get Premier League and we'll just keep going. We'll keep on going. And again, fast forwarding to the end of this season, that is 112 points tied with Watford actually, but automatic promotion to the Premier League, thank God. It looked for a second there, where we lost like those 3 games at the beginning of League One. Oh my God, this whole thing just got derailed. But no, this team is going to the Premier League and I'm not surprised because I gotta be honest, the build of FIFA 21 that I've got right now. I don't know if it's going to be like this when it actually comes out the game, but the growth of some of your players is just nuts. Look at Hernandez at 95, Henderson at 89 and some others. It's crazy. I might not even need to make any more signings. So I guess off we go then to the Premier League to see how far exactly this Bolton team can go. So into the Premier League we go. The team is still, of course, the same. But where are the weaknesses? I mean, we could do with maybe, I don't know, like another centre-back and right-back partnership, another right mid, for example. But this is the thing. We've got to a point now with these young players that they are growing at an exponential rate. It is, yeah, big words. Yeah, you impressed? I will go ahead and make some signings. Like I might pick up Odriozola at right back and maybe another centre back. Let's go for Boubacar Kamara. I reckon might be another centre back option for us. Kamara and Odriozola. So that is Kamara and Odriozola added into the team then, just to give us that little boost. So Sastre can be replaced with Odriozola, 78 to 85, and I know we're replacing an 80 rated centre back with another 80 rated centre back, but Kamara's got a bit more potential, and I think he'll grow a little bit further. But Palacios, Hernandez, even maybe Henderson, I'm telling you, these guys are literally going to hit 98s. I'm not joking if we keep going further enough. But Ademola Lookman, you can keep your spot, mate. Same with you, Garcia. I reckon this team, I damn well could say, I reckon there's even a potential shot of them maybe making Champions League. Maybe not winning the title, but probably Champions League Season 1. Well, let's find out. We're off and rolling, people. We made it straight from League 2 to the Premier League. Are we gonna, I don't know. Imagine scenes if we just win the Prem immediately. That would be hilarious. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What happened to the 3 games that we lost at the beginning of League One? And here I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be stuck in this damn division forever. Now we finished top of the Premier League. Okay. What does my actual team look like? Because I bet you some of these players have hit ridiculous levels. Oh my God. I told you, right? Look, Hernandez is at a 98. Henderson's at a 94. Palacios is a 97. And then there are other players that are just at ridiculous levels and have gone way over their potentials. Like Enrique at left back. Who else maybe would have gone up higher? Don't think Gomez has a 91 rating, or potential, that's for sure as well. This almost kind of ties into something I want to talk, it'll be a separate video about, I feel like the new development plan that you have for getting players increasing their stats and thus increasing their overall, it feels a bit too OP at the moment because like, we're getting some ridiculous overalls, and this isn't the first time I've seen it hit like a crazy level. I'll probably make a separate video on it, but regardless, let's actually break down some of the stats. Who's getting the goals for us? It's Palacios that has been, throughout all the leagues, just been killing it, man. No wonder it is 97. Obviously, Hernandez being 98, but a centre-back, he probably wouldn't stand up as much, but he's still got 7 goals, 7 assists. You got Enrique at left back doing plenty, 10 goals, 18 goals, 19 assists for Pedri as well there. Gomez with his 20 goals, no assists at all. But Palacios is the man in this team, man. And like, we've just got every single player on a balanced plan, not doing anything else, but you just see, like, these guys' stats are unbelievable. Look at Hernandez's balanced stats, okay? You've got 96 physicality, 98 dribbling, or defending, sorry, 88 dribbling, 87 passing. The pace is there. Look, literally everything. When you're training balanced, everything's going up. So everything's just insane. Like, it needs to come down a notch. It really does. Palacios is 90 literally everything. This is what happens when you just keep training every single stat. There's not a single stat that he doesn't have that ain't green. Like, his worst stat is free kick accuracy at 76. Unbelievable. Well, this video originally was, alright, let's give a League 2 team, like, basically all the money in the world and see how far we can get them up and how far we can get them up with that money. Then it just turned into exposing how unbelievably quick some players can grow in this game through just player balance development and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's mad. I mean, this whole video started off as, okay, let's give a poor club a heap of money and see how far we can take them with that money. Then it just became, let's expose how unbelievably OP development is in FIFA 21. Again, this is not the final build, so they probably will make changes, and they're relying on us to give us feedback, so this is something I'm gonna have to talk about, because we can't be having like 98 rated players, like, I don't know, a whole team of 98 rated players like this, but still though. We're probably gonna have to leave it there, just because I'm only getting FIFA 21 this build for so long, so we can't push on too long with it. I have other videos to make, but there you go. Started off as a bit of a struggle. So many players would not sign, and then we just absolutely out of nowhere just went flying. Palacios became a beast. I don't know if that means you should sign him in your career modes or not, or whatnot, but we will leave it here though, people. Thank you all for watching. Plenty more FIFA 21 career mode videos are coming up around the corner, so make sure you subscribe for them if you are indeed new, as I'm fairly confident a lot of the people that are going to be watching this video might potentially be. I don't know, it's up to you. I'd really appreciate it. And I'd like to think, hopefully, if you've enjoyed this, there's plenty more coming around that you'd like to stick around for. But we'll see. Cheers, lads. Have a good one. Until the next video, my name is MasterBucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you later, and bye-bye.